What's up guys, welcome to Top Segment, and today I'm going to talk about my skin regimen / products that are best for people with dry skin, seeing that I am getting off of Accutane in 1 week, so my skin will be going right back to its oily self. So I figured before that ends, let me tell you about what I've been doing to treat my dry skin for the last 6 months, for those that definitely can benefit from that. And today I have a special guest. I have a licensed esthetician coming on the show to give you a little insight on a line that she sells, and also a little bit of knowledge on what she's learned or whatever. The point is if you don't want to hear me babble about the products that I got and you want to just get to the bitch with the license, fast forward or don't fast forward and watch the whole damn fucking video. Let's just start however I want to start, which is my cleanser. So this is by First Aid Beauty. This cleanser is like God because of the quality and because of the price. This is a 5-ounce bottle for 20 bucks. And there's a lot of things I like about this product. One, because it doesn't strip you from oils, and I feel like a lot of people have it screwed that, you know, especially for those that are oil, even ones that are dry, you want something that's gonna deep clean and completely take everything and extract it from your skin. Yes, you want to do that, but you want to do that strategically. You want to do that not so, you don't want anything too aggressive on your skin. No active ingredients that's really gonna do too much, because doing too much can do a lot of damage. Too little, too much. It needs to, your skin is something that you need to take care of carefully, because it's your skin. This is gonna do that for those that have dry skin, for those that are under medication that does not need to be putting anything harsh on their skin, especially for those that don't even suffer from acne but want to maintain and nourish their skin and make sure they're cleaning it at night without stripping any oils, because people have it messed up. I've met so many people that have beautiful skin, shout out to you guys, no hating, but soap is not going to cleanse your face. Just because you don't have pimples doesn't mean you shouldn't be cleansing your face, because your dead skin cells that sit on your face need to be removed, because other than that it's going to keep building up, which is going to clog your pores. So to partner up with that is definitely the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Intense Therapy Cream. This is God. This is God. This is God. It's $30 for this bucket. I'm just about at the end of it, and I bought this like 6 months ago when I first started Accutane. What? $30 lasts me 6 months. Yeah. This bad boy is the best thing ever. For those that are wicked dry, for those that are on Accutane, get the first. I was on Accutane twice. This is my second time. So one my senior year of high school. If I knew about this, I probably wouldn't have woke up with so much dead skin on my pillows. I know it's disgusting, but I'm just telling you how it is. So that's why I've been doing so much research throughout the years for my skin. This has never worked better. Like, this is the best thing in the world. And too bad I can't use it once I go back to my oily ways, because I'll be dripping. So definitely take advantage of this. Check this out. It's 30 bucks. It's 6 ounces. It's gonna last you so, a little bit goes a long way. This can be used all over your body, and it's definitely it's for eczema, all those severe skin conditions. This is going to do the job for you, because again, no harsh chemicals, because all those severe skin conditions that are wicked dry and patchy, sometimes those fancy little ingredients is going to kind of irritate it or intensify the redness or whatever the case may be. This is definitely going to soothe, calm, and hydrate whatever you need to do. And even if you are a bit combination during the warmer temperatures or warmer weather, if I were to be dry or if I were to be less oily during the winter, I would use this no problem at night, at the very least. Moving right along. So this kind of, at least in my opinion, this has become the biggest thing in the last like 2 years, I would say. That everyone's like, argan oil, argan oil, argan oil, argan oil. And so I got the one by Josie Moran, and it's 100% pure agave. It's 100% pure argan oil, and I got just like the small size. It's the 0.5 ounce for 16 bucks. I figured I'm not going to use it during the day. I'm going to use it at night or where I need it. So that's why this is my second bottle, and again, I started this 6 months ago, so I should have got the big bottle, but I was testing it out. This is the 100% pure one. They also have the light one for those that are oily. So now that I have the pure one, as soon as I go back to the oily, I'll be using the light one, just because that's how good this product is. I use this at night. It definitely kind of like, I put my moisturizer on, and then I put this to kind of seal, because you always want to do your creams, and then you want to do your serums or your oils, kind of like seal whatever product you have under it, because some people do this first because it's kind of wet and they put the cream over it. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Like, you're not even letting the the moisturizer sink and penetrate through your skin because you have a sealant right here. It has multiple uses. It's like full of vitamin E, and it's just the best thing ever. And I think that everyone, at least if they don't have the big bottle, should have at least a little bottle, because you will use it and it will be beneficial for you. So take care of your damn skin. This is what I'm here to tell you, is to take care of your skin, trust me. To finish off, this thing I was hesitant to buy. And the reason why I'm telling you, obviously, is because I kept it. I was thinking I was gonna return it. I'm like, let me buy it, and then if I return it, no big deal. I ended up keeping it. And I have like more than half of the bottle left. So let me tell you a little bit about this. This is half of an ounce. And it is the Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty. Mel, what are you doing in here? Can you get out? This thing is God, like, especially for me that my lips were basically broken and chipped and ripped. I know it sounds nasty, but when you're on the highest dose of Accutane, which shuts your oil glands and literally turns you into a fucking snake, you need to do your research. You need to figure out something to prevent it, because other than that, you can't go out in fucking public. So I tested this out. This is $26. Basically, this lip mask, I put it on at night, and literally my lips do not crack. They will not crack the next day. I put like chapstick on over to maintain it, but chapstick alone wouldn't do the job. I need something heavy, deep on my lips to make sure that the maintenance during the day is minimal, or at least gonna do the job. Now, for those that don't have cracked lips, not crazy like me that was on Accutane, this is still something that's gonna be good for you. Even though it's $26, I still have a lot in it. A little bit goes a long way. It's super thick. You feel like the quality. You feel the quality. Like, you're not like just putting on some cheap shit and you're like, and it's gone, it's gone. No. Like, you feel it on, and it lasts a long time. Some people, they have it in different colors, so some people use it as a chapstick, which, I mean, if you're splurging with money, then use it as a goddamn chapstick and your lips will be fucking luscious. But I wasn't trying to do all that. I'll leave everything I mentioned today in the bottom bar for you to go look up and check it out. And if you have any questions, definitely hit me up on Twitter or hit me up through here to ask questions about either my experience. And if you do want to know about my experience on Accutane for the second time and how I went about it and all that stuff, comment below. Now to the special guest. So I want to welcome to top segment, Marina, and I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and exactly what you're going to talk about today and what is it that you do.
So I am a licensed esthetician, and right now what I'm into is selling a product called Rodan & Fields. Basically, I wanted to sell something that I believed in. Yeah, it was very important to me. If I was gonna go into this company, that it was gonna be something that works and that isn't gonna destroy your skin, that was effective and good quality. So I did my research and came to find out that this company really focuses on active ingredients. That is the most important thing when you are looking for product. If you do a little bit of your own research, you find out what products are really good for maybe the issue that you're having. You can see if that ingredient is in the product that you're looking for. The only hard part about that is that at the drugstore, sometimes you'll see that ingredient on the front or even on the back, and you really don't know how much is in there. And that's the big point of getting effective results. It's about the amount of that active ingredient and how it works with the other ingredients in your product.
Right.
And that's why, coming back to the products that I'm selling, basically that's why they work so great, is because there are two doctors, Dr. Rodan and Dr. Fields, and they have worked together for years and years. They actually used to make Proactive.
I saw that.
And so they have kind of redeveloped their products and come up with 4 separate lines, and that's what we have. It's Unblemish, Redefine, Soothe, and Reverse. So those kind of curtail to different skin conditions, as opposed to here's one line of products, and
which is what Proactive was.
Exactly, yeah. So this really, there's a lot of ways you can mix these products together to get personalized results.
I'm gonna break down 2 of the products out of 2 of the bundles.
Yep.
Lines, regimens out of the 4. So I definitely chose one of the 2. Well, they're the 2 most popular, as she stated. So if you want to start with the Unblemish, I feel like a lot of people nowadays suffer from acne, and that goes from teenage years to adulthood.
So the Unblemished line basically has 3 products that go with it. You have an acne treatment sulfur wash. Then next you have a spot fading toner. So a lot of you know that when you get acne, pimples, when they start to go away, you have that dark spot on your face. That is what this toner is for. It's going to help reduce those dark spots that you get from that. And then we have the dual intensive acne treatment, which is basically what's going to really attack that issue of your acne on your face, the oil, everything like that. So it has the oil control moisturizer. So that would be your last step. So basically with the Unblemished regimen, you have those 4 steps. You would do those morning and night. This is a really popular line for people with severe acne. Skin goes through a process every 30 days about where everything just kind of gets pushed out, and so that is going to happen when you're getting started with the regimen.
Because a lot of times, because when I try products, because of course acne is a very sensitive topic for everyone. It's that purge is what we get afraid of. So it's almost like if a product does it, we want to turn away from it.
Exactly, and so it's hard for a lot of people to basically see that and deal with it and go through with it. They want to just stop right away. But usually when they push through it, they will definitely see some great results down the line.
And another question, is this line good for both dry and oily skin?
This line, a lot of people have oily skin when they have, that's the reason for the acne that they have. So there is, like I said, the oil control, so the step 4 is the oil control lotion, and that's going to basically, you think when you put moisturizer on, your skin feels oily, but that's meant to help with, that's your final step. So that's basically going to help with that. Seal it, that controlling the oil that's, kind of seeping out and causing all of that irritation and acne. So I just wanted to touch on basically our most popular is Redefine. So Redefine is basically our regimen for anti-aging, and you think aging, your skin starts to age, you look older when you're in your 40s, maybe 50s, but I use this product. I'm going to be 26 in a few weeks, and I use this product because it's amazing. I have lines. I am technically starting to age. So
right here,
when you hit the age of 30, you're going to start losing 1% of collagen every single year. So, I'm 4 years away from 30. I want to get a head start.
Who's counting?
I know, right? I want to get a jump start on taking care of my skin and more of a preventative approach.
Yes.
Because I can notice, like, when you really take a close look at your skin, there's all these sun damage, dark spots, which we do have another line called Reverse for sun damage, which I also use as well. But basically with this line, you get your daily cleansing mask. It's nice and gritty. It's going to remove that dead skin, which is a huge step in taking care of your skin. Getting rid of that dead skin every day and letting the fresh skin, be on top, and then getting all those other products to seep into your skin. Pore minimizing toner is step 2. And then for step 3, you have an AM cream, which has SPF, which is, our biggest as estheticians, big thing. Always wear SPF. I've learned so much over the past year how important protecting your skin is, and I always have it on my face, my body now. I don't care about tans anymore. I'd rather be pale and look good for the rest of my life. So triple defense treatment is the AM lotion, and then you have an overnight restorative cream for your PM, taking care of your skin.
Yeah, for sure. So when I asked Marina to get on here, I want to make it clear that it's just not only specific, it's not specifically to market anything for her win. I want to make sure that I'm letting you guys know that I'm being honest with my opinion and what she's basically saying, because I asked her questions on my own. Mm-hmm. Marina personally, like I said to her, I'm like, when I read or saw that you were doing this, I was like, you've never suffered from acne yourself, so what kind of like drew you to this, or what makes people like myself want to really take your word for it? So I kind of just want you to kind of address that in however way you would like, just because I feel like coming from someone that suffered from it, it's a question that comes to mind right away.
Yeah, and so that's definitely a good question to ask, because I never really had any serious skin problems, and then also coming out of school and being a newly licensed esthetician, I knew what to look for and what's good and what's not good. And so I did my research, and I really wanted to make sure that I was going to be selling a good product and taking care of people's skin and getting results, and not just kind of like making money off of people just to sell something that's, not healthy for your skin either. I don't want to give something to someone that may get you the results, but to really, damaging your skin in the long run.
And for those that have tried Proactive, like myself, it not necessarily didn't work, but for me it did work, but I almost like flatlined with my results. It kind of like, it was controlling it, but how can I say, I used Proactive for a long time, so did my sister, so did my family, and I felt like I stopped at one point because I feel like it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. For those out there that it did not work, that are hesitant to get a different line that has the same creatives, what can we say to them that's gonna, if Proactive didn't work for them, but you know, they're kind of like, should I try something that they created even though I didn't like Proactive?
That's a good question. I actually read something before. Basically, the doctors and nurses, that they have nurses that we can actually report to and ask questions. Everyone has different skin, different body issues, different allergies, whatever reactions in their body, but they have changed their formulations, tried out different things. And
if people want to try this out, is there almost like a trial period?
No, that's a great question. So when you buy the product, you have 60 days, and these products are meant to last for 60 days. You could have an empty bottle at the end of it and say, I don't like it, it didn't work for me, I want my money back. You get full money back, no questions asked, you return it, and that's that. So
I'm definitely going to leave Marina's information at the bottom bar, and I want to thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Top Segment.